to my channel. I am doing the weekly tarot scope for you guys. You already know how this goes. I'm going to be pulling some tarot cards. I have my oracle decks all set and laid out. So we are going to check in with the energies of this week, June 28th to July 3rd, to see what is coming up for us, okay? So I'm going to hop right into this, okay? And if it resonates along the way, please leave me a comment and let me know. I'm more than happy to answer any of your questions, okay? So let's go. Let's do it. We are out of the full moon energy, the full moon, which I'm very happy about. It was a heavy one. It was a heavy one for me, at least. If the full moon was heavy, let me know for you guys. Heavy emotionally, lots of things coming up. Okay, full moon in Capricorn was eye-opening. Eye-opening. What you value as far as your home, your career, your money, your relationships. There's a lot of shakeup. A lot of shakeup happening. I do want to make a really quick announcement before I pull these cards. I have another group Reiki coming up. I'm very excited. Okay, on July 10th for the new moon in Cancer. So we are going to be clearing out any heavy emotional baggage that you have been holding on to for way too long, okay? Cancers feel very, very deeply. So we are going to be clearing out a lot of that emotional trauma from your past. So I'll be doing a breathwork session, Reiki, as well as a tarot spread for the new moon, and then sending out crystal, essential oil, and nutrition recommendations after the live, okay? Guys, the group virtual Reiki is only $22. Only $22. It's a full hour. It's virtual. If you can't make it on that day and time, you can. You'll be sent the recorded video anyway, so you won't miss a thing. Reiki is received just when you need it. Never too early, never too late. Okay. So if you would like to register and save your spot, the link is in my bio. If you're watching this on YouTube, the link is in the description box. Okay, like I said, it's only $22. Gift yourself some healing. Okay? All right, so now I'm going to hop into the reading. All right, so God, Source, Universe, Divine Creator of all things, I humbly ask that you protect me and this space from any and all negative energies, entities, anything that is not of your pure divine love and light, God. Only allowing energies and messages of your divine love and light to enter. Okay, so what is coming for us this week? What should we expect this week? Wow. Okay, we got some major arcana cards, guys. That means really big themes. Big themes, okay? All right, I'm gonna pull a few more cards. But I'm already seeing something that feels like a disappointment, but really isn't. Something that feels like a disappointment, but really isn't. We have the Three of Swords. Okay. We have the Three of Swords. So traditionally, the Three of Swords is about disappointment, heartbreak, loss, okay? So to me, this, at least what my guides are telling me, is this is a loss of a part of yourself. This isn't so much a loss of a person. Could be, definitely could be. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. But I feel like this is a loss of a part of who you were that was no longer serving you, that was holding you back, okay? I'll use myself as an example. I had an eating disorder when I was younger, and my eating habits were very heavily affected by that eating disorder for decades of my life, okay? I was diagnosed when I was 12 years old, and those eating habits stuck with me throughout like the last 2 decades of my life. And over the last couple months, I've made the decision to really shift out of those habits and do a lot of inner healing work, a lot of shadow work. Okay, so letting go of that aspect of myself that would like insult myself, put me down, would tell me I wasn't good enough, or my body was ugly, or you know, if it's not perfect, then it's not right. I would look at myself and pick apart my body and say all the negative things I could about it. And I was like, what the hell am I doing? Why am I doing that to myself? This is not healthy. Like my higher self popped in and was like, hello, wake up. Like, why are you doing this? It doesn't make you feel good and it doesn't serve you and it lowers your vibration, okay? So letting go of that part of myself was very difficult because it's been with me for the majority of my life, okay? So I had to cry for that aspect, that part of myself. I had to emotionally release it, and going through that was very heavy for me. It was very, very heavy for me. Wow, sorry guys, the electricity just went off in my house. I don't know what the heck just happened. Anyway, sorry, I'm gonna keep going. My phone's fully charged, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, so I had to let go of that part of myself. So I feel like this heartbreak is that more so, like really detaching from that aspect of yourself that no longer serves you, those habits that no longer serve you. Again, it could be a person that no longer serves you. Give yourself the space to mourn the loss this week. Give yourself the space to mourn the loss this week, okay? We got a very strong message yesterday, actually, too, in the reading regarding rest and reflection. Rest and reflection, okay? That is what this time is needed for, okay? Because then we have the sun. Then we have the sun, okay? So this heartache, this grieving over the loss of yourself, a part of yourself that no longer serves you, is followed by happiness, abundance, stability, everything that you could possibly want in your life, okay? It's a huge transformation. Death card. Huge transformation. So if you guys have been feeling like you have been going through a big transformation over like the last 6 months, especially, even since the eclipse season started, which was on May 26th, okay? Comment and let me know. Comment and let me know. Do you feel like you've been going through a huge transformation or a transition of some sort? Do you feel like you've gone through a lot of heartache, a lot of heartbreak, things that really made you reflect on your values, okay? But in all of that chaos and discord, did you still feel like something better is coming? Did you still feel like, even in your despair, you felt like the sun was coming out? There's a new beginning around the corner. Well, if you felt that way, you were 100% right, because this week something's gonna come. Something's coming to show you that all that work you did of letting go is going to pay off. All that work you did in letting go of what no longer served you is going to pay off. You are transformed, okay? See the death card here? This guy right here on the horse, he is carrying away the part of you that you have let go because you don't need it anymore, all right? And you are riding off into the sunset, okay? Sunrise, sunset, whatever you prefer, okay? What I would say is, like I just said earlier, still give yourself space. Sorry, guys, my dog's barking. Give yourself the space. Lizzie, cut it out. Sorry, guys. This is my real life. Anyway, give yourself the space, like I said earlier, to rest and reflect. The Hermit card is all about spiritual enlightenment, okay? Doing your shadow work, meditating, okay? Really advancing your spiritual body, okay? Your spiritual knowledge, your seeking the truth of who you are, seeking the truth of what you truly value, okay? But he had to climb a mountain to get there. So I feel like you guys have been working on yourself. You have maybe been in hermit mode or felt like isolating from family and friends or people in your circle, okay? Just not wanting to hang out with them and kind of be by yourself. Some of you could be empaths as well, or just sensitives. So you take on other people's energy very easily, or your mood shifts very quickly if you're with another person who is angry or upset or whatever. So it's okay to still stay in this space this week. It's still like a very restful time. I think we're going to have this energy until Leo season starts, which I think is July 22nd, I think. Don't quote me on the date, but it's around July 20th, July 22nd, okay? Also, we are now in Neptune retrograde, Okay, we are now in Neptune retrograde as of June 25th. So the planet Neptune governs intuition, imagination, secrets, dreams. Okay, so if you haven't already, I would expect crazy vivid dreams, lucid dreaming, maybe some astral travel. Definitely write down your dreams. Write down your dreams, okay? There are going to be lots of messages from your guides sent to you in your dreams because Neptune is now in retrograde. Don't be surprised if secrets come out because Neptune is also the planet that governs illusions, okay? So illusions are going to be lifted while Neptune is in retrograde motion. Neptune is in retrograde until December 1st because it's so far away from planet Earth. The rotation around the Earth takes longer. So now we have 4 planets in retrograde. But anyway, Neptune especially because it just happened. Just be aware that if you are hiding anything, it's probably going to come out, okay? And very quickly and unexpectedly. If someone is hiding something from you, it's going to come out. If you are not facing some dark parts of yourself, they're going to come out. So make sure that when you're in your hermit mode, you are actually meditating, you're actually doing healing work, okay? Let me know if this is resonating as I'm going along. I love to read your comments, guys, okay? Then we have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Now, the Queen of Swords is usually she's a very compassionate queen, but she's also very decisive and ready to defend herself. So to me, with her in the reverse, this is saying to really make sure that you're balancing your logic with your higher perspective. Balance your logic with your higher perspective, okay? Really using, like I said, your hermit mode, this time of solitude to see things logically, but also take your intuition into consideration. See things logically, but take your intuition into consideration, okay? Because the Wheel of Fortune is in your favor, okay? Something is going to turn in your favor, all right? Something is coming full circle, all right? So the full moon in Capricorn last week ended a 6-month cycle, okay? A 6-month karmic cycle. So that cycle was from January 13th until the full moon, which was last week. I forget the date off the top of my head. But now you're entering a whole new cycle. Life will never be the same, okay? So this is really, really, really nice energy, you guys. This is really nice energy. What else do we got? Oh, yeah. Okay. A big choice is going to be made. We got the Judgment card. Yes, yes, yes. Love, love, love. Oh my gosh. Great energy. Great energy. Okay. Sorry, guys. The cards are like flying out, so I'm just trying to organize them. Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. This energy is awesome. Judgment. Okay. That is Archangel Gabriel, by the way, on the card. Archangel Gabriel is God's divine messenger. Okay. So, like I said, pay very close attention to your dreams. Pay very close attention to your dreams. I feel like your guides, your angels, whatever resonates with you, are giving you answers in your dreams. They're giving you answers in your dreams to alleviate your anxiety, okay? Nine of Swords in the reverse, which means the end of this. The end of you having sleepless nights, being anxious, having racing thoughts, okay? There was a choice made or a judgment made. This could also be a legal issue. This could be a legal issue as well. Like divorce. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Why can't I think of the word now? Oh, that's annoying. Custody of kids. Pretty much any legal issue. Or it could be a judgment call that you need to make that will lead to you letting go of anxiety. There's going to be a big decision this week, you guys. There's going to be a really big decision coming for you to make this week where someone's either coming in to help you. So these two people could be you, or you could be this person, right? The reason that you are, okay, I'm also hearing real estate. I'm hearing real estate with the Judgment card. So it could be a real estate deal, something to do with a property you're trying to purchase or rent or sell or whatever. So know that whatever this Judgment is going to go in your favor. You don't have to worry about it anymore, okay? Because something or someone is going to come in and help you out, or you are going to be in this position to help someone out or help yourself out, okay? Six of Pentacles is generosity, abundance, okay, giving back, charity. All right. Then we have the Ace of Swords, which popped out really quick, okay? Ace of Swords. This is a divine victory over the mind, okay? A divine victory over the mind, because the Swords energy is air, which is your mind, your thoughts, so on and so forth. So you are going to be victorious in overcoming your anxiety, your racing thoughts, the ego, okay? The ego is being shut down. The ego likes to keep you in a box, okay? Because it does not like change. It's a survival mechanism. But if you do not move from where you are, you do not grow, and you do not get to go where you want to go, right? Okay? There has to be, you know, some heavy lifting involved for you to experience the life that you want to experience, okay? We all understand that. But that, I feel, is coming through this week, this type of energy. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of friggin' cups. The 10 of cups. This is emotional fulfillment on every level. Emotional fulfillment on every level. Happy home, happy family, lots of money in the bank, okay? This is just, it's contentment, okay? The 10 of cups to me is like the opposite of the 9 of swords, okay? You are no longer going to feel like this person, okay? Crying all night, worrying about what's going to happen in the future. You're going to be like this happy family in this card. Okay? You're going to be like chilling. So what I'm getting from this is relax. Relax. Okay? There may be some residual energy that needs to be released. Okay? There may be some residual energy that needs to be released. But it's not going to be like it was during eclipse season. Like, let's put it that way. Comment below if eclipse season was rough for you guys. Eclipse season was... it was May 26th until, I think, last week. So let me know if you experience like a lot of tower moments, a lot of like harsh endings, a lot of people leaving your life unexpectedly, things of that nature. All right. I want to see if there's anything else. I feel like there's like one other card that wants to come out. Yeah, because my cards are like, they're jumping out like crazy. Too many. Yeah, okay. Queen of Wands. Motivation is back. Motivation is back. Integration of the shadow self, okay? So this queen is sitting in her power. She's sitting in her power, okay? She is the only queen, by the way, in tarot that is sitting straight forward. Okay? She is the only queen in the entire tarot deck that is sitting straight forward. Okay? All the other queens are sitting like either facing the left or the right. The Queen of Pentacles is like kind of diagonal, but she's not looking straight, right? She is like front and center. Her robe is gold, which signifies she is sitting in her power. She's very empowered, very self-confident. She knows her worth. And she knows what actions to take. She knows what actions to take because see her wand right here? The wands represent action, okay? And it's growing very tall. And then you have a sunflower here, which we see in the sun card as well. So she's also a symbol of fertility. There's no clouds in the sky. It's clear sailing for her. So know that whatever actions you're going to take this week, regarding like a passion project, regarding a relationship, regarding your life in general, you are going to be very decisive. You're going to know what to do, especially if you're paying attention to your dreams. I'm telling you, you are probably getting a lot of messages in your dreams. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. Okay. So now I'm going to pull from my Moonology deck to see what we're not seeing about this week. The moon is all about secrets, illusions, emotions as well. It's also the mother archetype. So how can we mother ourselves? How can we hold ourselves accountable? The moon to me is very much about accountability because it shines light on things that we refuse to see at times. Okay, just this, right? Full moon in Aries, a fiery climax approaches. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we have a lot of sun energy here. We have a lot of sun energy here. And we have a lot of major arcana cards, okay? We have the sun, we have the death card, we have the wheel of fortune, we have the judgment card. Like, a fiery climax doesn't always have to be bad, okay? This just means that there's so Aries is a cardinal sign. It's also the first sign in the zodiac. Aries is always the first to do everything. They are a trailblazer, a pioneer. So you are going to be pioneering a new path for yourself, okay? You are going on an amazing adventure, okay? And it's going to start this week. Like, the energy is there, okay? And whatever you're wanting to end in your life, anything like that you perceive as negative is going to end, okay? If there's like a relationship that you want to let go of or someone you don't want in your life anymore, they're going to phase out very quickly this week. Like I said, if there's a legal matter that is kind of up in the air for you right now, it's going to come to an end or come to fruition, or it's going to work itself out, all right? Whatever you are worried about in this moment, take what resonates. It's going to end maybe abruptly or, you know, with a little pizzazz. That's what I'm hearing, a little pizzazz, but nothing to worry yourself about. That's good though. We want a climax. We want it to end. Let's see, is there anything else we're not seeing about this week? God, source, universe. Apparently. Yeah. Show the world the real you. Be your authentic self, okay? Even though you've been in hermit mode for a while, be the real you. People love you for who you are, okay? That is the message with this card. People love you for who you are, okay? Let me just tell you, a little story time. In late March of this year, my family, who are all Christian, found out that I am a psychic medium and a tarot reader and a Reiki practitioner. They went bonkers. They thought I was going to burn in hell. They thought my soul was at risk. They thought I had like forsaken God, which is definitely not the case, okay? But I'm glad that that happened because I stepped into my authenticity and I became who I was meant to be. I showed them my authentic self, okay? I spoke up about what I believe in. I spoke out about my convictions. I was honest, 110% honest. Talk about throat chakra activation, okay? So show the world the real you. All right, full moon in Aquarius. All right. Then we also have nothing will come of this situation. Void of course moon. So like I said, anything you're worrying about, like the fiery climax approaches, which is okay, but it's not going to hurt you. Nothing is going to come of the situation to harm you. You are not in harm's way. You are divinely protected, okay? Yes. New moon in Capricorn, your hard work is paying off. Your hard work is paying off. Confirmation, okay? You guys saw me shuffle. Your hard work is paying off. And I feel like some things are going to come to fruition this week. I feel like the energy is just ready for that. Oh my gosh, you guys! On the bottom of the deck. The end of a tough cycle approaches. How exciting is that? Oh my God, thank you. Thank you, God, Source, Universe. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. So now I'm going to hop into the chakra portion. Okay, I'm going to pull from my Chakra Insight Oracle deck to see what chakras need our attention this week, where we might be having, where we might be having some chakra blockages, okay? We got one card already. I feel like you guys might be seeing 10-10 a lot, or 2-2, maybe 11-11. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we have root chakra, okay, with this grounding card because it is red. All right, so it is very important to ground your energy, especially if you have been experiencing a lot of anxiety. Oh, sorry, guys, my robot vacuum is beeping. Hold on. Okay. Sorry, guys. Anyway, ground your energy, especially if you're having a little residual Nine of Swords, okay? Having a little residual Nine of Swords energy, meaning anxiety, racing thoughts, worrying about the future, insecurities. Ground your energy into the present moment, okay? So nature, presence, practicality, stability. So there's a few different ways you can ground your energy. Number one, you can meditate and imagine roots growing from your spine into the earth and a white light from the earth going up the roots into your body. Okay, that's a great way to ground your energy. Another way is to go outside. Go outside. Walk on the grass. Go for a hike. Go for a walk outside. Lay in the sun for a little while. Soak up those light codes. All right. Another way you can ground your energy is working with grounding crystals. So I actually have a few in front of me. So you can use black tourmaline. This bad boy is awesome. Really great for grounding your energy into your root chakra. It cleans out all negative energy from all your chakras in your aura. It also repels negative energy. Okay, so it's very protective. You can also use infinite stone. Infinite stone is great for grounding, attracting prosperity, and positive energy. Okay. So those two crystals would be really great as well. Or you can also use red jasper. Any red crystal will help you ground because it is associated with your root chakra. Okay. What did I say? Communication. This is throat chakra. Okay. We have this in the new moon or full moon in Aquarius. Show the world the real you. This says self-expression, exchange, sharing, connection. Okay. You may be forced into this with the Neptune retrograde. If you are hiding secrets or you're not being your authentic self, it is going to come to light to people in your circle or to the world, whatever, it doesn't matter. So make sure that if you're holding a secret, communicate it. Be mindful of how you speak to yourself, especially with all this anxiety and uncertainty going on. Okay. I feel like a lot of like anxious energy in the chest, like hard time breathing, by the way. And drink your water to move that energy, to circulate energy. Water is the best conductor of energy. If you are dehydrated, you are doing yourself a disservice and you are junking up your chakras, okay? If you do not have flow in the physical body, you will not have flow in your spiritual or emotional bodies, all right? Make sure you are hydrating. Oh, you're so welcome. Anyway, and this is also saying be mindful of how you communicate with other people. Be mindful of how you communicate with other people. Make sure you take the time to take a step back to really absorb what they're saying to you and think about your response before you say it. Don't speak off the cuff. I feel like some of you may be prone to that. So just be careful how you speak to people. All right, and then visualization. Okay, this is heavy third eye chakra, so very much intuition, okay? Following your intuition, imagination, focus, experience, manifestation. So if you guys are trying to manifest, a great technique is visualization, okay? So literally sitting in a meditative position and imagining what you want your life to look like, okay? What does it look like? What does it feel like? Who's in your life? Think about every single detail. Walk your mind through it, okay? I feel like the third chakra could also be blocked as well, okay? I don't know if some of you are dealing with some hormonal issues or stress issues, all right? Because I'm hearing pituitary gland. Okay, pituitary gland. Your pituitary gland is part of something called your HPA axis in your body. All right, which is what governs your stress response, your fight or flight response. Okay, it also governs a lot of hormonal shifts in your body, especially if you are a female. Okay. So what I would say is make sure that you are eating whole plant-based foods. Make sure you're eating foods that are dark in color, like purples and blues, like blueberries, eggplant, blackberries. The specific nutrients contained in those foods are very good for your pituitary gland and opening up your third eye chakra. Okay, so let's see what we need to release this week. God, Source, Universe, what do we need to release this week? What do we need to release this week? Whoa! You guys saw that. I fell on the floor. We have one. Maybe that's all we need. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Forgiveness. Lots of heart chakra. Lots of heart chakra. Okay. Forgiveness. Healing comes from acceptance. Help me, dear Lord, to fully accept what is, knowing that this alone will open me to the new. Okay, so love where you are right now. Love where you are right now. Okay, appreciate where you are right now. There are blessings surrounding you. If you are ungrateful, if you are not appreciative of what you have now, you are not going to receive anything else because you're not grateful now. You receive more things to be grateful for when you're grateful for what you have currently. Okay. So don't put yourself down for that. Clearly this is a forgiveness card. Okay. Just love yourself where you are. Love yourself where you are. Appreciate where you are. Tell yourself how proud you are of all your accomplishments. Small wins deserve to be celebrated. That's the message here. Small wins deserve to be celebrated. Oh my God. So this card says, accept what is, knowing this alone will open me to the new. And then on the bottom, we have divine timing. Oh my gosh. The divine brings things in the timing that we need. Nothing comes before we're prepared nor leaves too early. May I always trust your perfect and holy timing, dear Lord. Okay, guys, so you're doing just fine. God's timing is better than your ego's timing. I'll tell you that right now. All right, so now we're going to see what forms of self-care would be best for us this week. Sorry, guys, my fiance just came home. What's up?
It looks like the power's out.
It is out.
Of course it is.
Yeah, our power went out, so my fiance is not that happy about it. Well, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Okay. So let's see, what forms of self-care would be most healing for us this week? Wow. Have you guys been slacking on your self-care? This only happens when self-care has not been a priority. My deck is like very stubborn. I've noticed that a lot. Oh, there we go. Here we go. Okay. What did I say earlier, y'all? What did I say? Rest, chill, relax. It's like the thing that you guys are fighting. That's what I'm hearing. It's like the one thing you guys are fighting. Let me know in the comments if this resonates, okay? Are you fighting rest? Are you not taking a nap because you have this false perception that only kids take naps? That's not true. It's not true. If you need to rest, rest. If you need to sleep in an extra hour, then sleep in an extra hour. If you need to like lose yourself in a movie, like just do it. Like watch a movie and chill out, okay? Nothing is going to come out of you overthinking things. Like nothing good is going to come out of that. Okay, so make sure you're giving yourself the time to rest, okay? Yes. Read. Oh my gosh, bottom of the deck. Yes. Lose yourself in a book. Read a book. Read a story, right? Just try to like detach a little bit, all right? Try to like lose yourself a little bit. Let your mind relax. because again, rest, read, because everything is in divine timing. Oh my gosh. And underneath divine timing, we have trust. Trust that you are being taken care of. Trust that you are divinely protected. Trust that you are in the right space at the right time. Everything is happening as it needs to for you. You are doing great. You are doing great. Okay, and finally, to end the reading, I'm going to pull from my affirmation deck. Okay, my affirmation deck. This deck is very hard to shuffle, so you guys saw that, right? That was crazy. That was crazy. I love this. Okay, very much solar plexus energy because of the yellow. Everything turns to light. I work to improve myself, embrace all that life brings to me, and transform darkness into light. I allow myself to grow and become stronger. See, guys, okay, this goes back to the beginning of the reading. I embrace all things that life brings to me, transform darkness, okay, 3 of Swords energy into light, the sun, all right? What a beautiful way to end the reading. I allow myself to grow and become stronger. Yes, obstacles are opportunities, guys. Obstacles are opportunities. So how are you going to use what you've been through to your advantage? How are you going to use what you've been through to your advantage? How are you going to use it to make you stronger? Okay. Bottom of the deck, listen to life. I am attentive to the world around me. Signs and symbols guide me to success. I listen and discover the way to the eternal. I'm telling you guys, dream journal. Dream journal. Messages are coming to you through your dreams. They are. Okay, so pay attention. You're also being sent probably a lot of number synchronicities. If you are asking for divine guidance, be specific. Ask for a specific type of sign at a specific day and time. Okay, it's okay to demand things of your divine guides. They are not bound by time. You are. Okay, so that was the reading. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if it resonated in the comments. I love to read your comments, and if you have any questions. And I hope to see you in the New Moon in Cancer group virtual Reiki on July 10th at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's only $22, guys. Gift yourself some healing. It includes breath work, Reiki, as well as a group tarot spread and reading, as well as crystal and essential oil recommendations, along with nutrition recommendations as well. It's going to be lots of fun. The link to register is you can find through the link in my bio, or if you're watching this on YouTube, the link is down below. Okay, I love you guys so much, and I hope you have an amazing week.